Hello again, liberty-minded friends. As we get closer and closer to election 2024, there is a battle brewing within the Republican Party between Florida Governor Ron Desantis and former President Donald Trump. We are all watching from a distance as Donald Trump is hoovering to get the Republican Party back behind him. This has created a lot of division and chaos in the Republican Party and amounted to a red wave that never happened. Today I'm talking about how this battle between Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump could help libertarians. So let's talk about it, libertarians. One of the things I'm noticing among libertarians are that we are not looking at this situation the right way. Instead of focusing on how libertarians can capitalize on this situation, we are worried about how the Democrats are going to capitalize on this. We should recognize our own power as a political party and as a political movement. The Senate race in Georgia should give us a clue of our significance. Chase Oliver, our Libertarian governor candidate, performed really well and forced a runoff in Georgia. While some people think this is insignificant, the fact is the Republicans presented a really weak candidate and Chase Oliver capitalized on that, and he performed really well because he had a message that voters could get on board with. Libertarians are completely distracted and preoccupied with our own internal fighting instead of planning our strategy for 2024. A lot of libertarians have left the party after the Mises takeover in Reno. And I want to challenge the libertarians who have left to think about this. No matter how you feel about the Mises Caucus and their takeover of the party, you cannot deny that they used an effective strategy. And what we should be doing instead of leaving the party is learning from this experience. Learning that strategy and working together works, that planning, organizing, recruiting, and working together works. The reason the Libertarian Party has never been successful is because we keep fighting back and forth on takeovers. We need to get that our party is small and it's going to stay small if we're preoccupied on maintaining control of the party and gatekeeping. So that's what I'm discussing today, is what kind of strategy we should be using in 2024, how we can grow our party in spite of the division we have internally right now. And I hope that if you like what I'm saying and get what I'm saying and understand that the Libertarian Party needs to start using strategy instead of this constant battling, that you will hit the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel, because I am out to change the atmosphere in the Libertarian Party so we are focused on winning elections and growing our party, and not 20 years from now. There are a lot of reasons why the red wave didn't materialize. I've written about this and the battle between Trump and DeSantis, how it can help libertarians, on my blog. I've left that in the description. It has a little bit more information. I hope you'll read it. But the Libertarian Party has repeatedly missed out on opportunities. When Angela McArdle said we whiffed the ball during the COVID pandemic, she was absolutely right. We did whiff the ball. While libertarians were busy arguing over personal choices on whether or not you personally should wear a mask or not wear a mask, get vaccinated or not get vaccinated, or social distance, we missed an opportunity to talk much more loudly about why government mandates, lockdowns, and force doesn't work. I think every libertarian would agree that the government mishandled the COVID situation and that the shutdowns and the forcing of making people wear masks and trying to force people to get vaccinated backfired. This is not libertarian, and we should all be able to agree on that while still holding our own when it comes to your personal choices. I have been vaccinated. I wear a mask even today because I don't want to get COVID again. But I still agree with Angela McArdle and other libertarians that we missed an opportunity. Now I want to talk about something that could make libertarians uncomfortable. How Trump could provide a major boost to the Libertarian Party. A lot of libertarians are really worried that Donald Trump is going to run as a libertarian if he doesn't win the Republican primary. I think this is highly unlikely. Donald Trump is not a libertarian, and I don't think he wants to align with our party. I think what is more likely is that he will start his own party. And this could present a difficult choice for Republicans. We are already starting to see Trump supporters or people who supported Trump joining our party. And I think there's a reason for it. And I want to get into that and why I think we shouldn't push all these people out. Trump spoke to people about things they cared about. Not all of these people are diehard, crazy Trump and lunatics. A lot of people that support Trump liked him because he didn't bow to the Republican Party. He wasn't weak. He didn't deliver empty promises. He did what he said he would do. He also did something that libertarians do very poorly. He spoke to voters about what they wanted. He didn't talk about what he thought they should want. And this is something I think we should be taking away from his campaign. But I really think when the Republicans have their primary and there's this big choice to be made between sticking with the Republicans or following Trump, that some Republicans in either camp may look into the Republican or into the Libertarian Party. And if we alienate them by saying we don't want you, we're missing out on an opportunity. We're whiffing the ball again. And we could also bring in never Trumpers, because I've already talked to Democrats who are so fed up with that we now have Biden because the emotionalism in the never Trumpers. And we could bring in independents. If we could put together a candidate that can articulate our message in a way that voters can connect with, and I think we have a couple of good choices, we could do really well in 2024. And we need to start planning for it and being strategic with our messaging and our content. And that is the main reason I'm trying to grow Patty for Liberty. I'm trying to create a channel that brings in a broad base of people to the Libertarian Party and that gets it that we can't win elections if we just want our tiny little circle of hardcore libertarians. I'm really trying to attract liberty-minded people like me that understand that we can't have a strong, viable political party without reaching millions of voters. I'm trying to grow this channel with people who think, people like me that want to see the Libertarian Party be successful in 2024. We have a huge opportunity, and I don't want to whiff the ball again. So if you like what I said, if you agree with me, if I'm clicking with you, if I'm making sense to you, please help me reach more people by clicking the like button on this video and subscribing to my channel. Probably not going to have another video tomorrow, but I promise to have one soon. I appreciate all your support. Thank you so much. In Liberty, Patty from Patty for Liberty.